We will be celebrating the winter festivities, and we're going to be ringing in the new year with you, our 2K community.
My favorite time of year. First up, this week, it's your top plays with our resident PA announcer, when he's not at Kings games, that is, Scott Loke. Take it away, Scott.
It is that time. Time for top plays. Here are the contenders for your second vote of Season 3. Jumping in the wreck with Splash That's Light, steps back from the double team, drives in, and hammers it home. The elevation, pullback, and the complete disregard for the defender. 3 defenders get close, but nobody's stopping this slam. The challenger is Melo Devon in the Pro-Am. All over the ball, deflects it, and chases down the save from the baseline. 5 seconds later, the game is over. Stifling defense charges up the ball for the unexpected fast break. Great reflexes. Vote now for your 2K TV top play of the week. And make sure you send us your own highlights on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWOW for a chance to be featured in a future episode. Until next week, I'm writing out my holiday cards. I drew Santa dunking presents down a chimney. I should do this professionally. See ya!
The holiday spirit is alive in the city, and what would the season be without gifts? Starting December 14th through December 25th, there's a present for each and every one of you, naughty or nice. Claim yours daily from 6 a.m. to midnight Pacific time. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays. I hope you're having a great time playing the game. Have a safe and fun holiday season.
Welcome to a special holiday edition of Team 2K TV versus the world. So excited today. For Team 2K TV, we've got Chris, John, Rodney, Brian, and Danny. And for the world, we've got community members Bash World, Uncle Demi, Naomi, Boom Boom, and CT Hezi in the house. We're doing things a little bit differently today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mix the community members in with Team 2K TV, and then we're gonna have them go against each other. And we are going to go into Play Now and pick a Christmas Day game matchup in the NBA. They have no idea who they're gonna be playing with, and they have no idea which team they are going to be on, and that is what my job is essentially right now. So shall we get into it, you guys?
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alexis, let me know your favorite drink. Let me know your favorite treat. I will bring it to you next shoot if you give us the Lakers. I'm just throwing that out there.
finding you.
I just want to
listen,
get that out there on camera.
Chris, I'm finding you $100,000 for trying to bribe a coach. All right, so I have the games here, and I have eliminated 4 for various reasons. I'm eliminating Lakers versus Warriors because we have a bunch of Lakers fans and a bunch of Warriors fans on the call today. I'm eliminating the Timberwolves and the Mavericks because Uncle Demi used to play for the NBA 2K League for the Mavs. I'm eliminating Spurs and Knicks because Bash World is a fan of the Spurs. And I'm also eliminating the 76ers and the Celtics because John is a lifelong Sixers fan.
Diabolical.
That leaves us to one game, and that is the Nuggets versus the Suns. So I think this is a great matchup. And now it's time to divide the teams. Are you guys okay with this?
Yeah. Let's go, Coach.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is exciting.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first go from the center position because Bash World and John both play center. So I'm gonna split you guys up. And John, I'm going to have you be the center for the Suns. And then Bash World, I'm gonna have you be the center for the Nuggets.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
I
And
like
then
this.
Next, I'll
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Kyle Kuzma out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Sarr. And it's Brogdon in a two-guard. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie at the shooting guard position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Champagnie. The three from Barnes. Rebound by the Wizards.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Here's Poole. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. And sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, B.A., it is spectacular.
Poole finds Kuzma. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
That free throw, no good. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Kuzma. Here's the floater. And the layup good by Barnes.
And Harrison Barnes had to make a slight adjustment that time. Really soft touch.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense, we have to talk and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Paul. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Coulibaly. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Champagnie. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Sarr. It's rebounded by Washington.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
To the paint. It's Kuzma with the miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Sochan inside. Outside Barnes. Releases. The shot comes out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Fires away from way outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front, up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Collins in at the 5, down low. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Castle misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Kispert on the wing. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Valanciunas sets a screen. Washington again can't hit. Spurs lead by 5. Barnes passes to Vassell. Over Kispert. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
For Washington, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Kuzma. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
On the court is your it's time to get up the t-shirt, but only to the Lakers fans. This was what you got.
Big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sochan comes in for Barnes. Champagnie, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Chris Paul in for Jones. .127 left to play in the first half. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Valanciunas against Wembanyama. Sarr passes to Poole. Rebound San Antonio. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Spurs lead by 7. Out to the wing. Here's Champagnie. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, Sarr. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes passes to Paul. To the inside. Wembanyama down low. Misses the baby hook. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Sarr, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Poole in at the point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Kuzma. Wizards trail by 6. Poole outside. Back to Kuzma. Brogdon up top. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. San Antonio, Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for Barnes, and Castle subbed in for Champagnie. .110 left in the third quarter. Here's Carrington, yet to see a basket. Poole up top. He's guarded by Paul. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to Paul. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Carrington. And here's Valanciunas. Now Poole. Clock at 4. A shot from the high post. The Wizards with another miss. Vassell outside. Back to Sohan. Here's Castle. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Kuzma. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Wembanyama. Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Kuzma with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 11. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama with it.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Both free throws good for Wembanyama. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
CT Hezzy. Chris, I'm going you on the Nuggets and CT Hezzy.
Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you. I have to refocus.